You're faster. Okay.
Oh, so this is the pack we're gonna give the gear. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
All he wants is the resist trinket anyway, so it's all good.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we get a puck?
Yeah.
Ouch.
You. Let's go, Poof.
Cool. He's not gonna compete with you for the leather or mail, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if everyone who signed up turned up, then we wouldn't have needed a pug. But there we go. That's just the way of the world.
Just the way.
It's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
No, 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 no.
Couldn't Ellie knew the shaman right today?
No, he's helping a friend move out. So I did say to him, you know, if you on, then we'll give you an invite. But he said that he might not be here. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh well. Okay. Time to get Guild first McTaradon.
Oh yeah.
Maggy
That's the
kill.
spirit. Buff.
Oh, hi.
There seems to be a bug looking for a warlock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see you guys later.
Okay.
They just killed Gruul, so good group.
Yeah.
Oh, so we are also a good group. Nice.
Welcome, Cryptio.
Hello.
Well,
Yes.
thank you.
Welcome.
Hello.
The hell's moved? Oh, he's in there. He's just looking at McFarradon.
Robo is connected or something.
Yeah, he does it this sort of time. It's every night at 9 o'clock server time on the dot.
Oh, I see. I see.
Right, okay. I'll wait for him to come back and then I'll explain the tactics. I've changed it a little bit from the last time, but it should make it slightly easier in terms of dealing with phase 1 at least and the damage that rolls out.
One quick question.
Go for it.
We're letting through the shadow bots, or that's not the main priority, right?
Yeah. So the way that we're going to do it this time, the way we're going to tank it, means that the shadow bolt should be less of a problem. But yeah, I'll explain it in a bit more detail in a minute. Right, anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so the idea is that we're going to split it into 3 groups this time, so we're not going to tank 3 mobs all on the same point. I think that was kind of our downfall last time, particularly when we were having like 1 or 2 shadow bolt volleys going off simultaneously. So Julio is going to tank the skull where it stands. I will go right and pick up the cross and the square, and Dedrin, if you go left and pick up the triangle and the diamond. Then you're going to be like an auxiliary tank. So the idea is that the Infernals, although the Warlocks will be trying to deal with them, we obviously only have 3 Warlocks, so they can't do everything. They were really struggling last time, and we were still getting Infernals getting hitting the healers. So if you make it your priority to pick them up, then what we'll do is, if we get too overwhelmed by the Infernals, we can always then look to AoE them down along with the one of the channelers. But the idea is that we need to prioritize the channelers. We want to get at least 3 down before he becomes active. So Julio, you're going to be tanking Magferidon when he activates. What you'll do is you'll tank him by the back wall where purple and square are at the moment. So obviously, when you're back against the wall, we'll need to make sure we've got healers in range when that happens. So the idea is during phase 1, we'll try and keep the heals interrupted, but it shouldn't need to have the shadow bolt volleys interrupted as much. So I think we still need an interrupter on either side. So if Zartex, you go on the left side group, and Destroyer, you go on the right side group. So Destroyer, you come with me on the 2 mobs over there, and then Zartex, you go with Dedrin on the mobs on the left. Then obviously everyone else's job is to make sure that whatever you're killing at that time is interrupted, shadow bolt volley or otherwise. You just need to interrupt everything. There'll be plenty of people with interrupts on that target, so just, have 1 or 2 people. So, like, for example, we've got 4 mages. 2 mages say, I'm going to interrupt the shadow bolt volley. 2 mages say, I'm going to interrupt the heal. There you go. Easy. So we'll go around, kill them in the priority order. So we've got skull, cross, square, triangle, diamond. Once we got 3 down, should have the boss activate. We'll move the boss to the back wall. Then with the cubes, we'll do it the same as we did last time. So we'll have 2 groups who are assigned to be doing the cube healing, the cube interrupt, sorry. So if you're listening on Discord, so notice you're doing skull on the first one, Prosh, you're doing cross on the first one. Move Flaric because I don't really want the healers doing it. Hang on a second. Poof, are you happy to do it? Because you said you couldn't see it last time.
I didn't say I couldn't see it, but sure, I can do it.
Yeah, just click here once, don't like spam it.
Which stone is it gonna be for me?
2 seconds, sorry. So yeah, Notice will do skull, cube as we look at it at the moment. Pros will do the cross. You'll do the triangle. Zerg will do the square, and then Apocalypse will do the diamond at the back. So those will be your assignments when the raid. Obviously, the issue being is that the signs won't be there when we actually get into it. So you just need to be sure you're around that sort of area when he's about to do his blast wave. And then
Okay,
sorry.
Pooflinger triangle, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna be here. Alright.
Were it only one group, or I just missed it?
No, I'm gonna
So-
do two. I'm gonna do second group.
Okay,
now.
okay.
Then for the second group, which is group 4, so Morgul, you do the skull. Cryptic, you'll do the cross. Rawab, you do the triangle. Tadima, you'll do the square. And then Zartex, you'll do the diamond, please, if that's okay.
Okay.
That's why I moved all the druids and all the healers and everything out of there. So it's just basically just DPS doing it. Because I know you guys are going to be doing a shitload of other stuff anyway. So if anyone is not sure of their assignment or what we're doing, please speak now or forever hold your peace.
Do you want me to pull dads into the skull afterwards? Pick one of you, one away from you.
Yeah, if you want to, if it's easier for you to do that. The idea is that you need to be free when he comes free. You don't need. You can't have a mob on you.
Yeah.
Do you want?
I'll taunt
No. Do you want the triangle and diamond to be tanked on triangle or on diamond or somewhere in between?
It's kind of in between. So the idea is that the raid kind of groups up on skull here, and is 30 yards away from those two, from the
So
two groups either side, so that they're not getting hit by the shadowbolt volleys.
About
It's not
here,
ideal,
right?
but it's the best way of being able to avoid unnecessary heals going through. And yeah, so we've got a rogue on either side as well, which means that they can interrupt the heal should they need to. But yeah, this will focus more damage on the skull. It'll mean that we'll be able to kill each individual mob faster. There's not as much cleave. There's not much sharing around as there was when we were doing it before, because we had a lot of assignments on different people. Whereas this time there'll be basically one mob that you will be nuking for the duration. So.
Alright, are we good?
I think so. I think we should give it a go.
Anyone confused about anything? Do a ready check, and yeah, I think we're...
Do they? I don't remember, but they don't fear, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
Are you sure they don't fear? I have a vague memory they feared last time we were here.
I'm sure they don't fear. They might do a death coil, but I don't think it's like a fear, shall we say. It doesn't count as the same fear.
Curse of longer cast, is it tongue or whatever? Do that, please.
Yeah. I'm on it already.
They are immune, I guess.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
think so, but
I remember they're immune to Curse of Tongues. We'll see.
Everyone is ready. I'm going to do a 10-second countdown, so everyone is in position.
It's too far away. I can't cast.
Oh no, they're not immune.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Cool.
That's still
Awesome.
charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Infernal.
That's still charging.
Infernal.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
one dead.
I can pick up the cross from her.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, taken.
That's still
Start attacking it. Should
Yeah,
have
attack cross.
enough pressure.
Infernal, if any. There are 2 loose.
I can't cast that.
1 loose. Nice. New Infernal,
Not
gonna
this, I'm
just
taking
tank
one
it.
away from Deadrin.
Still recharging.
I'll move this one over when your one's dead too, so you don't have to take it.
I can't cast it yet. That's still recharging.
Say when.
That
No. I'll take your triangle.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I brought the blue over.
Recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
You can't be tanking anything, Julio. The boss up in 30 seconds. Kill the triangle, guys.
ready yet. I can't
The skull up.
cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Boss is activating in 13 seconds.
Yeah, but just kill spell.
Keep the infernal CC'd if you can.
Todd, if you can.
I'm fared.
Fit. Cool. That's 3 down. That's a good job.
Got the boss. Give me a couple of seconds.
Infernal active here.
Try and
Stack
move
up
him.
the mobs on the boss.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Get this square down.
Still recharging.
Everyone on purple.
Out of range.
Remember your assignments, guys, on the cubes.
Tell us when to click.
Remember, clicking is a channel.
I'm dead.
That spell isn't ready.
I need heal.
Did you think me?
Anyone?
Who's the weak one now?
The whole raid group is on the other side of the... And I'm on the position.
That's I'd say
Yeah.
you just need to try and space out so that they can. That's the blast nova, guys. So if you can get to your sides, then that's what you need to stop. That's what the interrupt is.
Okay, cool. That's easy actually.
That first phase is pretty clean. Yeah, I have to say.
Yeah, the first phase and the interrupting thing. Yeah, it's absolutely easy to be honest. We just need to keep trying and we will get it.
But on the third Adam, just stay with him.
I after I dragged it, I thought actually taking one off him was probably better, so that we were all tanking one rather than one person tanking two there. So
Yeah. So just do the same with the other one.
But that was pretty clean. Like that first phase, I think 3 were down pretty swiftly. So
last time we were promo 1.
We fucked up cubes though. There was one cube nobody clicked, and someone clicked the cube at the wrong time.
We were wiping. We were dead anyway.
Yeah, still, but I don't think one of the clickers were dead.
Yeah, but it was a wipe anyways.
Still, one clicked when it shouldn't click, and another one didn't click at all. So you'd still need to improve that for the one when we're not wiping. But that's some second wipe.
So please wait until Ollie calls it, or someone calls it, to click the cubes. And if you're dead, just shout out which position you should take the cube on. Someone else can do it for you. It's a channel.
Yeah, it's a channel. And then you get a debuff which prevents you from channeling it again. So I think it's a minute and a half.
Up to. I thought it was 2, but maybe, yeah. Doesn't matter. You should do it every second time.
I think some people are confused which mark is theirs. Can we have that written up?
Got a bit of a plainer way of doing it. I think distortion gave me a bit of a better graphic to be able to do it.
And for the guys who didn't know when the interrupt was, do you not have the add-on?
He's casting so fast, like
No,
I
mean,
don't know.
like people were asking when it is like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds before
it's
it was.
40 seconds after you activate, I think.
Yeah, there's a countdown. You can clearly see the countdown.
DBM will tell you
about
that
the
you should
shadow
click
ball,
it
sorry.
anyway.
Yeah.
Like literally, DBM will in the middle of the screen will tell you interrupt the Nova Blast, whatever it's called.
Do the mobs, when they keep dying, get increased cast speed?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
By
really
each, by
fucked up.
each of the mobs. By each of the mobs, they get
Which is
more.
why
Yeah.
the warlocks are trying to put Curse of Tongues on all the mobs.
Yeah, at the end we didn't interrupt any Shadow Bolt. It's like so fast.
Right, I'll do the assignments for the cubes again so that everyone's sure. And what I've also done now is I've put a graphic that, like I said, Distortion kindly provided to make it a lot simpler so that you know exactly where you are and what you're doing. So if you have access to Discord, make sure you're checking it when I run through the assignments again.
How many Infernos Inen can hold?
I can hold probably 1 or 2.
Wow.
Not they do hit hard.
The idea is not for Inin to hold them. The idea is for him to prevent them from whacking a healer before you guys can CC him. I appreciate that there's only 3 of you and it's very, very difficult to CC all of them. But
The CC was good this time, I guess.
It was awesome.
It's just what happened. Yeah, it was really good. It's just what happened before was because we didn't have an assigned tank on them. They would get maybe 1 hit off on a healer, and when a Shadow Ball volley goes through, kind of dead healer.
You kind of change the marks.
Yes, he's going to change the marks, as in he's going to call out the marks once more.
Oh, okay.
Please go to raid discussion.
There is a picture in Discord now, which makes it a lot clearer and a lot easier without having to worry about trying to assign you to each mark. So
Shall we so?
If you're looking at the image in Discord, right? Okay. So when we do the Discord, when we do the cube channeling, so group 1, which is Notice, Pros, Poof, Zerg, and Apocalypta, you will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 respectively. So Notice will do 1, Pros will do 2, Poof will do 3, Zerg will do 4, Apocalypta will do 5. As you look at it, it is clockwise around the room. And then in group 4, it's exactly the same.
Who was 4 again? Just
Zerg will be 4.
Zerg 4.
In group 4, who are the second group, so doing the second channel, it'll be Morgul on 1, Cryptic on 2.
Can you write it down instead and post it in the raid chat? I'm writing down the first one.
Shall we soulstone the tank probably? Or it doesn't matter?
No, shouldn't matter. Just need a group together with me.
Okay, Soul Chaser, I'm gonna ping on the map. Tell me if I'm right. This is number 3, right?
You're eating your microphone.
Type this out because people can't look at pictures on Discord.
No, that's number 5.
Wait, here is number 5?
Yeah. So if you look at the picture, you see where the entrance is.
So number 3 is here then.
No, number 1 is here.
Number one is here. That's 2.
You'd be on
3.
triangle, Poof. Basically.
So Poof, imagine the boss in the middle is a clock hand, and the entrance is the top of the clock. As you go around the room, it's ticking round like a clock, clockwise. So 1 is the top of the clock. Then you got 2, 3, 4, and 5, as if you were looking from where the boss is standing.
So 3 is here, from what you're saying.
Oh, your microphone.
Here.
Right. So clock
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
This is 1, running around. Blue is 2. Diamond is 3. Triangle is 4. And then cross is 5. Like I say, like it's a clock.
Diamond is 3, right?
Well,
Yes.
if you're still wondering.
Fucking hell. Okay,
Both
sure. I'm
hunters
good.
have 3 as their number. They are both on diamond.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Poof, just Just to be sure. Stay on that guy, I think.
Yeah, not now though. Not on first phase.
I also noticed as well, guys, in the first phase, it wasn't a massive problem, but try and stay as stacked up on the skull as possible, because if you stay too spread out, you end up getting hit by the Shadow Bolt volleys from the other group, and the idea is that you don't get hit by them. If you're here, you won't get hit. If you're here, you will get hit.
If range want to stand here, they can do that.
You can stand
all the way in the corner here.
Yeah,
all the way in the corner.
Yeah, I guess we don't run with fence to pick up the mob.
No, I'm gonna pick up the mobs and pull them back.
Okay.
So it's better than only one person takes damage instead of the whole way.
Is everyone clear about that graphic?
We haven't changed. We haven't changed the sides, right? Like now where we're going.
We're not changing that.
Yeah, go.
Okay, so
Still
everything,
good.
from the group, everything from the first phase is exactly the same. Poof, happy?
Yeah.
You know which one you're on, yeah?
Yes. If I got it, everyone got it. Let's go.
Wow.
That's self-critical.
Wow.
Yeah. Alright, 10 second. Check.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still.
Oh, they do fear.
Oh, they horrify.
That.
I'll pick up a cross. Pulling it back. Oh, fucking resisted. Kidding me. 3 seconds, ton. Got him. Pull him back.
Boss activates in a minute.
Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Right, so when Magferrodon activates, the last two mobs, we bring them towards Magferrodon so that we can kill them on top of him.
Spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I'll run and pick up.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'll pick up the sweat.
That's still recharging. I can't cast
Coming back.
that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Where, guys?
Still recharging.
Magferrodon's active in 30 seconds.
Yeah, should be enough time.
Yeah.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
1 more seconds. Put some damage on the cross triangle.
Bring a triangle over.
Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Get on triangle, guys. Right, the boss is about to activate. Make sure you're not stood next to him.
And put some.
He's up.
Healer.
I'm Bristle on healer here.
Oh, sorry.
Get this triangle killed.
Combat Treasure now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some. Yeah,
Right,
I'm gonna need
Diamond,
some healers with me.
Diamond to the boss.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone make sure you're in range.
I'm dead.
Wow.
That's still recharging.
I can't cast Banish.
I've got aggro, I think.
That's still
Oh,
recharging.
got it.
Squad.
Sorry, fucking hell.
I got that one.
That's still recharging.
Kill the last cultist. Blast waves incoming, so get to your marks. Everyone in their group is still alive, so.
Skull's dead. No.
Sartek's dead.
Good job.
Apparently he cleaved me when I was behind him. So.
Right, can we get some combat reses on the healers?
Uh,
Can you jump in for Zartex in group 4?
moved. If you get me up, I can get up object. Fencing.
God.
Distortion, can you take over Zartex in Group 4?
That's still recharged.
Yeah.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't complete. I can't cast.
Is this thing totally randomly makes
it's
us
a
jump around?
5 seconds till blast wave.
I can't
People.
cast that yet. That spell isn't.
Mind exhaustion is 3 minutes.
Go on your marks.
Interrupt. Oh, good job.
Good job, good job, good job.
It's interrupted. You can cancel the cast.
But you get 300% damage increase, isn't it? Are we just?
Ooh, fucking hell, yeah.
Are we gonna do Bloodlust? Or we did?
I can't cast that yet.
Isn't it better to keep the beam as long as we can to increase the damage?
Yeah,
Probably.
Hold it for now.
Yeah.
Well, everybody in my group dead, so change my group so that I can bloodlust at least.
Just fine. Just focus. Look,
I got 3 minutes debuff from the cube.
Yeah,
Is
this
that
is
right?
not doable with 2 cube groups.
Yeah, we need a third group, it seems.
Okay.
Looks like it.
If you don't have the debuff, just find an open slot.
Epo click or someone click. I got the debuff. Yeah. 2 groups are not enough.
I was under the impression you could do 2 groups.
4
I
groups.
think we need 4 actually.
It's a 3-minute debuff.
Yeah.
Each blast nova is 40 seconds, yeah. So we actually need 4 groups.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
still we're good.
That was progress, so I'm not unhappy.
I have a question. So when he shakes the ground and throws you into fire, is there something you can do about it?
Position yourself away from fire before you start
Against
shaking.
the wall is the
Yeah, right.
They're going to be throwing you around randomly.
It's not ideal.
So when
it's always backwards, if I'm not wrong.
during the banish, he is getting more damage, right?
300%.
Okay, so probably we should bloodlust before the first or second banish, and just to hold it as long as possible. I guess so.
You take damage while you're channeling, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah.
still it's
I
survivable.
didn't die. I survived at like 20% HP. I don't think you can die if you do the full channel.
Only if he doesn't start casting the ground shake.
Also that, yeah.
Yeah, I probably lost on ads to make it
Yeah,
easier.
I agree. Lusting on ads is better.
On the first phase, yeah.
Yeah.
Just as soon as you get some aggro, just 10 seconds after pull, just.
Yeah, I think getting through that phase is pivotal. Because if we had everyone alive there and had the assignments right, so I'll take the blame on that one. Like I say, I've read a few guides that say you need 4 groups. I've read a few guides that say you can get away with 2 groups. So the fact that the debuff is however long it is, 3 minutes, means that it is impossible.
If you kill the boss in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Look at the amount of health he's got. It's the same amount as Gruul. You can't kill him in 3 minutes.
Can we just cleave the second set of ads instead of dragging them back and forth? So once we kill Skull, we just move to the right side and we kill Triangle and Diamond or whatever.
The issue is with it, right, is too many people in range for Shadow Bolt volleys, and
Yeah, but they should be interrupted, right? We have enough interrupts.
We said that last raid, and it wasn't happening. This just makes it so much cleaner. I appreciate that they're losing DPS somewhere along the line, but and that time obviously it didn't help that Julius Taunt got resisted. But I think personally, that's 2 times we've done that, and 2 times that we've got to Magferidon with no one dead. So I'm pretty happy with this tactic.
Yeah, but we have always 2 ads up. So
you will always have 2 ads up.
This time we're gonna use Bloodlust.
With Bloodlust is gonna be 1, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I do remember when we stacked the last time, we barely killed a single 1 or 2.
Yeah, but then we stacked all 3 and had 1 on each side. It was totally different.
No,
I think we can handle interrupts on
we
2
stacked
games.
2 on the first. Last time we stacked 2 on the first, and we had 3 bloodlust, I think.
It is possible to stack for like this, like the right side there. So you can use, the rogues can use their blade flurry, stuff like that, but maybe not for the last 2.
Can we just channel the beam until we have like 10% HP left, or?
Depends, that means that everyone has to do it, I guess.
Yeah, so I can stop.
Yeah, this is why I'm trying to sort out the groups now.
But delete the old groups, or are you just adding a new one?
I'm just moving some groups to make it. Because the idea is that we're going to need healers jumping in as well, and I don't want to have 4 healers in one group, shall we say.
Yeah, that's smart.
True.
In a
Do
new
I need
in a channel.
Do I need to be in group 2 or?
Oh,
Rip
relax with your
headphones.
mic, man. Holy shit.
Oh shit, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, bro.
Group
Alright,
2 is
how is
the
it?
one clicker group. That's like the first clicker group.
Right,
So just
okay.
accept it.
Okay.
So I've sorted out the groups now. So everyone from group 2, 3, 4, and 5 will now be having to do a click. So I'll raid warning it just to be on the safe side. So. If your assignments change slightly from before, apologies, I've had to move the groups around. So. No, don't hold the interrupt. Just as long as we can get the interrupt sorted. I think holding the interrupt, if we're looking to pass and min max, then yeah, sure, let's do it. But
What if he does the slam, like, very closely to the thing?
It doesn't.
Is that okay?
he basically stops doing everything when he's about to channel.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. So yeah, like I say, I've had to chuck a few healers. There's a few obviously tanks that aren't won't be doing anything hopefully in phase 2 in there as well. So let's hope it's all good. Obviously, if we get a few deaths, I can jump in. Ollie can jump in. Got Enid who can jump in as well. So it's
If you're a clicker, we need you to announce your target or something. Yeah, will you have time if you're dead?
The Paladin doing Blessing of Wisdom. Can I get my 100s? Cheers.
Alright, are we good?
yeah,
should be.
Do my buffs. everyone's ready. I'm going to do a countdown.
Lost when tanks have control.
Still recharging.
Probably lost.
Yeah, bloodlust.
Oh, you got Julio.
Oh, shit,
Oh, yeah, you're
yeah.
shit groups, aren't they? Oh well.
Sartex plays hit square.
I'm dead. I'll take her.
Can you get combat res?
I'll go pick up cross. Coming back with it. Range start attacking. I'm gonna pick up a square dead run.
50 seconds until they activate.
Yeah, we'll get time. Bring it back. Range start attacking. And interrupt him.
That's still recharging.
30 seconds.
Should be enough time for another one. It might even, yeah.
Take purple, I'm okay with
Yeah, okay, everyone on purple.
everyone go to purple.
Everyone start moving.
That spell isn't ready yet.
14 seconds.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Also healers get in position, I'm gonna start moving him.
That's still recharging.
He's up.
She's alive.
Hold it.
Who is the weak one now?
We got any combat reses at all?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm dead.
It's a
Yeah.
wipe. It's a wipe. Don't waste combat res.
Did you just say weak? Soft. Who is the weak one now?
Yeah, would it be better to have one with have Dedran tank or one of the paladins?
Okay.
I mean, the other tank that would be, make sense to tank it would be Inan, because Inan's obviously going to be completely other than sort of controlling the infernals. He's not doing anything else, and he'd be able to get aggro straight away.
I think he has the gear, bro.
Mace. Well, shall we go with that then? Inan tank the boss.
I'd say Dedran.
Dedran. All right. So do you want to, if we swap roles and have Dedran do the auxiliary tank role, and then Inan do what Dedran was doing, so that Dedran's free?
Yeah, group to cube 5.
Yeah, gonna swap those as well.
I can swap you. Julio there. Is that okay, Julio? So you're doing a cube now rather than tanking the boss?
Oh yeah, no problem.
I mean, we could just swap Dedran around with you on the ad at the start as well. So Dedran's the one picking up the first mob.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
So I'll be starting to tank Skull and not...
Yeah. You'll basically be doing Fence's job, and then Fence will do your job.
Alright, so I'll also go around and pick stuff off from the other groups.
Yeah.
So alright,
pick up the cross from me first, and then pick up one from Fence. And
Use this square.
Yeah, whichever's lower.
You got a good first phase there.
Yeah, I think you just got unlucky there, Destroy. I think you got hit by 2 fucking Shadow Ball voice.
Yeah.
Can't interrupt them all.
And the fire dude at the same time.
Oh yeah, of course. Not good. Is everyone still happy with their cube assignments? So obviously, Fence has jumped in and he's doing the 5th one on Group 2. On the cube, second cube, second cube group.
To be honest though, like the start mob tanking, we can just do it the usual way. This time around, it was fairly clean, and I had like the last mob I had on me can easily be taunted away before I can tank the boss.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I think.
Whatever you want to do.
Nah, I'd rather you be like totally free, just in case we are a little bit behind and we haven't killed that 3rd mob yet. I think it just plays it safe, in my opinion.
Well,
As long as they're tauntable, I guess I can just taunt them off. Unless that resists, yay.
One can always hope. Not.
We're gonna do it safe, yeah?
Yeah. So just Dedran and Fence swap places basically for the entire fight.
So I'm still picking up the Infernals.
You're still picking up Infernals, yeah.
Sure.
dig it, dig it.
I could really use Kings instead of Salvation.
Yeah, you got it. Sorry, I just ran out of
That's
mana while I
nice.
was buffing.
Ah.
It's a 5-minute first phase, so if you had 2 minutes to combat rest, you should be good. Screenshot. Adima looks like a necromancer with that.
Oh yeah.
Bloodlust first attempt, or is it cooldown now?
3 minutes.
Use it on cooldown then.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
on tanks also.
maybe at the end of the fight.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, let's go. People talking on a ball timer just. Yeah.
That's still recharging.
Infernal.
Oh, for you.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
That
cast that yet.
Picking up Cross.
That's
Cross,
still
yeah.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh my god.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I'm going to pick up Square.
Yeah.
That's still
50
Oh,
seconds
yes.
to the boss.
As you say,
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh wow.
29 seconds.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
One of you move here now. Either triangle or
Triangle.
Resisted.
Triangle.
Resisted.
Don't both of you
About to
though.
activate.
Just be ready for the boss that round.
Yeah.
Have bloodlust now.
Save it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Boss is activating. Go. I'll replace Enclaver in group 4. Right, get on this last mob.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Swave in 10. Group 2, get ready.
It's cube group. Cube 1.
Cube group 1, yeah.
3 seconds.
Did you think me weak? Soft. Who is the weak one now?
Wait for the cast.
Yep,
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Good job.
That was close. A little bit early there, Apple.
Right,
Okay, so you wait
three
for the
group
horn.
Group 2 now, so just get ready. I'll call it out when it's 10 seconds to go so you can get in position.
Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, get to positions.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
So you can start casting. Now.
Not again.
Good job.
Not again.
So it's Q group 3 now, which is group 4. Like I say, I'll take Enclaver's spot.
Your second. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to take
I'm
it?
alive, but no, do it.
I'll take it.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't
10 seconds, get to your positions.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
He's not.
Oh, moved. You're taking mine, I think. Yeah.
Good job.
Interrupt. Nice.
Right, so it's group 5 next, which is the 4th cube group. And then it'll recycle back.
How's the cooldown, by the way, on...
3 minutes.
What if... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just right.
It'll be fine to go back round again.
Yeah. Ooh.
I can't heal that round from the cube.
10 seconds, get in positions.
This is mine object.
Object, you're on 4. Next one on.
Hey,
Missing one channel.
anyone?
Got it.
Oh god.
Come on.
Did you manage to get over there, object?
Yep. I was
Okay.
clicking.
Okay.
Yes, object did. It
So-
wasn't him.
Okay.
It was 5.
Seriously.
I'm down.
Okay, who was on 5?
Nice, Dan's fine.
If it's 5, then it was me. I clicked, but
Guys, I think whoever speak last, his internet is so bad that even if he clicked, game doesn't.
It was if it was it was lagging.
Next time, say the number that is missing because I cannot see shit in this
It's
room.
really hard for somebody to just.
Anyone, the nearest could click it for a second. I mean, even the tank, I guess.
I said, but I don't know which one I need to click. That's what I'm saying.
It was right near the tank spot, the one missing, because there was no beam.
The one that wasn't
That's
any
in the
beam
back.
was 5, which was because in lagged out.
Yeah.
So if anyone, even if someone noticed it from melee straight away, it probably would have been a wipe by the time you got there because you had to go all the way across.
Really good attempt though.
No, it was fantastic.
Yes.
I mean, what, half health? That was fantastic.
Do we have a repair bot?
Stabilized.
We do? No? Yes?
I've got a repair bot.
Nice.
Oh, I also have a repair bot. Okay, sure. Alright.
I think, like I say, once you stabilise and you've got the ads down, it's fairly straightforward. Yeah,
But
obviously.
someone said the beams.
30%, but yeah, it's just such a rinse and repeat fight. It just takes so long to do.
Yeah, but we keep interrupting the beams as soon as it's interrupted. Didn't someone say it boosted damage by 300%? They should hold a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It's like interrupted. It's a second. It's someone stops channeling as soon as they can.
That's absolutely fine. So if the channelers want to hold it for 5 seconds, it's just making sure that everyone times it correctly so that you're holding it for the longest amount of time.
Yeah, they don't need to kill themselves, but at least some time, not just
You
stop
can
it.
die. I once channeled it to the last tick, and I got like 20% HP.
Yeah, but how much HP you have?
Technically, it will be easier for the healers if the mobs take the boss takes 300%
Everyone has to keep
more
channeling.
damage.
If you want to keep the damage buff up, everyone needs to keep channeling. Because he just stays banished as long as everyone's channeling. Inin, are you there? Are you alright?
yeah, I guess it's just a bit of bad lag at that time.
I'll switch it so that you, if just in case, I'll do it instead of you, just to be on the safe side.
Well, the two guys that were
Oh,
on
yes.
the wrong one this time knows where to stand the next time. So
So let's see you, Tim Cook, or whoever is the head of Nepo.
The assignments have changed slightly in Group 5 if you're looking at the raid frames. So I'll be on 1, Valaric will be on 2, Rowob will be on 3, Sadima will be on 4, and Object will be on 5. So I'll do a raid warning as well, just to be on the safe side.
Okay, so I'm in 2 now. Yeah, 2's better because I can't heal the tank from 1.
Isn't it easier for you to be 3 or 4, Soul, Adam?
I'm not tanking, so I can do whatever I need to do.
Okay.
I can stand in the middle of the room for the entire fight and do nothing after the ad phases, because like I say,
Can I also say that the Magteridon now was tanked to the left, facing the left wall. It should be tanked, facing the back wall, right?
Yeah. If you tank it towards the back and have your back against the wall, then it really does mitigate the knockback, and it makes it easier for everyone to spread out around the room as well.
Yeah, so I'm just going to drag it to the left side wall, right?
No, just all the way back.
Do it to the back.
North.
Yeah, okay.
Right behind him.
I'll chuck a flare.
Okay, so now I
And
have
one of you
4.
put a repair bot, please.
I'll put it down. There you go.
I'd say Poof should pay for it, but
True.
20 gold.
Oof. Oh, agility scrolls, Poof.
I got him.
Can I buy them
Wow.
No, it's limited.
What did he buy?
Agility
Wow.
No one bought the intellect scrolls.
I guess
Fuck
everyone.
the intellect scroll.
I guess everyone sees its own scrolls there.
Yeah, I can buy
No,
it
no,
as
no.
well.
No,
Wait.
they are unique. They disappear if everyone else buys them.
Just
If you
fuck the
refresh-
scroll, boys. Let's go. The trash will probably respawn soon.
Yeah, I'm just buffing. That was a great attempt, guys. Like I say, half health is.
Let's kill him now.
Yeah, just kidding.
Who's tanking Skull, by the way, just so I can know?
I'm tanking small.
Tedran. Okay. Because Fence doesn't need me to misdirect on the other
If you
side.
flasked on the first boss in Gruul's, mine is about to run out. So
How needs Soulstone?
10 minutes.
Are you using mana armor or mage armor or molten armor?
any druid who's got combat res.
Okay, it's gonna be up, no, moved.
Having a stroke, mate.
Yeah, they're all moved.
Bloodlust early.
We'll have it for the ads, yeah. Just waiting for Enid. Right, everyone's ready? I'm gonna do count. Let's fucking get it killed this time.
Come in, repair bot.
Oh fuck!
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
There.
Red.
That's still recharging.
Going to pick up cross. Resisted.
What's the
4 seconds.
I'll drag him towards him and then drag him back once.
There, got him.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Picking up square.
Boss activates in 45 seconds.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Lose episode.
That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away.
Square's dead, get on triangle. He's now a skull.
That's still recharging.
I throw it up in 10 seconds.
I can't cast that yet.
Watch where you're standing.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Ferrodin is alive. Or should be. There he is.
I can't cast that yet. That's still
Walk him into the back part of the room.
Right, drag the purple onto the boss. Cleave it down with the boss.
that spell isn't ready yet.
Keep the elemental CC'd if you can.
Recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't
Can't see the Inferno. The feared one.
I have taunted
Okay.
it, so it should go back to me, but you never know. Oh, it's dead.
10 seconds.
On blast wave. First group, get ready. Remember, you're going to hold it this time so we can get some DPS on the boss.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Channel.
I don't know who that's gonna help, but it's lost.
Alright, release. Good job. Right, so it'd be the second cube group next. Just be ready.
Oh, come on.
10 seconds, get in your positions.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it yet. That's still recharging.
I don't.
Not again.
Good job. Hold it. Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Stop channeling. Once one person stops channeling, there's no point anyone else.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Just be careful of the standing next to the fire guys. Try and
Free.
not too
Get
close.
ready.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, just be prepared. You got plenty of time. Go. Into positions, group free. Cube group free.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Battle.
Oh, there's one left here.
I can't cast that.
Who has this one?
Caution.
Like, come on, okay. Like, it's not hard.
He's decent. Wait, it looks like he's DC'd.
Fuck's sake, man.
What's this unlucky thing going on?
Did you think me weak? Who is the weak one now?
Does it involve something around the disconnecting people when he does the blast wave? Or?
Yeah, he
Seems like
does a
It's part of a
disconnect.
mechanic. He just he lags at your PC.
The faster computer you have, the better.
Yeah. Although to be fair, Poof hasn't failed yet. So.
Yet.
I survived classic WoW with 40 people, right? This is gonna be a piece of cake for me. I am really surprised I get more FPS in Burning Crusade than classic WoW. People told me I won't be able to run the game even.
Will you buy a new laptop for the next expansion, Wrath of the Lich King?
I mean, do I need to?
Probably.
I heard that the raids are 20 man too. So I don't know.
I would feel uncomfortable playing with low settings and 30 FPS.
I think you might be alright until you get to Ice Crown, and then I think Defile might destroy your PC. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of hassle, a lot of DPS loss.
I found it extremely funny that DCs every time. When it's like it's that person who's gonna press the cube, the DCs. Like what the fuck is going on?
That's the name of the game.
Well,
Oh,
Minecraft.
well.
They are not
Like
gonna make it to the cube, so they press Alt F4 to avoid responsibility.
I was thinking the same.
It's like, oh shit, I forgot. If I just Alt F4, then it looks like I've disconnected.
Probably been done a lot.
Now I wouldn't say that of anyone. No, I wouldn't say anyone does that.
In the
The
history of
max
WoW, at
though,
least.
Alt F4 doesn't do anything. Just fine.
Well, your excuse, you got an apple.
Oh, no, it's still no.
I hope the trash is not gonna be respond.
I would just leave.
time though.
Talk to the robot. Where is he? He's not
Still there?
here.
Wow.
No.
Oh, I'm sick of this.
Keep the groups the same. Is anyone not sure of their assignment? I will reiterate if need be. Guys, we're getting it super close. I feel like it is just one decent pull away from killing it now. So just keep your focus, and we got this.
1 DC away, did you say?
1 DC. Yeah, who's gonna DC now?
Can we place bets?
What are the odds?
50-50. Does Goyle even have responsibilities?
What do you mean 100G on poof?
You say bet.
I don't want anyone to bet on anyone to do anything.
Flasks.
I want to bet on us to kill this fucking boss.
When did I ever DC? Except for when the government does it.
Well, yesterday, actually.
Right, it's got that far that he's blaming the government.
Yeah, they did fucking turn off the whole electricity. And they said it's a giant bird standing on the fucking...
Next time he's gonna blame Jews.
Oh. Steady.
Spicy.
We can blame the entire country of Jordan for wiping us. Incredible. I'll write a letter to the Jordanian government.
Tedran, come in, we go.
He's just on a piss break.
Oh, we
He's
should
emptying his bottle.
do that like 5 minutes for everyone.
Just dig a hole underneath you.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
Guys.
But
Don't
like,
need to get that creative.
not
Just get
cool.
a bottle and be done with it.
Don't even need to get a bottle. Just piss in the corner, mate.
Just piss right in your pants.
Alright, on that
on the computer.
Lovely note.
Oh, bloodlust? No.
Okay, it's done. Oh.
Yeah, pop bloodlust got it.
And guys, please don't die.
Picking up brass. If he wants to move. Nice.
Oh my god, the fucking Inferno spawned on me.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Going to pick up square.
49 seconds to reactivate.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Put up, yeah.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Then we get on triangle after the next one. 20 seconds till Magferrodon activates.
Triangle is skull now, by the way.
Yeah.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
No.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Paired. I'm paired. I'm paired.
Pterodon activate.
Is feed someone picking him up?
And killed me.
Yeah, that one.
Can you ank?
Yes. I will ank right before he casts a Shadow Bolt Volley to not die. I mean, right after.
Skull's also down.
I can battle the rest as well.
Get this down and then battle res.
Yeah. Last Nova in 20 seconds.
I'm dead.
Swipe. Wait. Stand in fire. I was just unlucky.
Here though.
Go, bros, go die. Please die, bros. Please, bros, I don't want.
Bringing it, I suppose.
Nope. Report, bros.
Did you really think you could feign death through?
Yes,
the blast
I did it. I did it twice.
Through
the last
that wave.
wipes.
Okay, I just tried to survive so that Bullfinger would die.
What the report?
That was just really shit luck though. I got paired 1 second before Megaterodon phase 2 started.
Can we have a tremor totem? Since you have a shaman?
It doesn't work. It's not fair. It's horrifying.
It's a terrify. It's like the same as the
But-
ones in slave pens. The manta ray.
But Berserker Rage works. That's weird.
Yeah. So what does Will of the Forsaken?
Yeah, it's got to be a fear because I can remove it with my racial.
Tremor works.
So it's not a
Wait.
horrified effect.
I don't know the skill, but Tremor works. It saved me.
Thought we tested last time.
Yeah, so use Tremor until all of the channelers are down, and switch out to whatever.
Maybe it's a charm.
Guys, probably going to give this one more try. Just a couple of people who need to go, so it's normally obviously don't raid this long on a Sunday, but definitely making very, very good progress. Just need to get it clean, and hopefully people don't disconnect when they need to go to their crystals. But you know.
Didn't you get banned for being toxic in chat, Destroyer? Like Elixir? Elixir, I mean.
Yes.
What
And
is
now you're like Gandhi suddenly?
Yeah.
Stop throwing gasoline in the fire.
Dude, yeah, I think so as well. Morgul is
The
the
king,
one who
yes.
pained in this thing. He still can't talk in the chat, so
I
he
can't.
can't join any group.
And imagine that I had 4 months chat ban at the start of vanilla, at the start of the classic. So I was literally banned from looking for group and so on and so on. It was painful.
Yeah, I remember you asking everyone, can you whisper that guy to
and you know,
invite him?
And Rhythmic Bob was getting some pugs to BVL, and I literally found him in the Ogrimmar and jumped in front of him for like 10 minutes. So he whispered me, so I could answer. And that worked. No, clever, you can't. Yeah.
I think Distortion might have disconnected and there goes another guy.
Pug is disconnected. I think that's Pug, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's in group 1, so it's fine.
Still a healer. I think he left, did he?
No, he's just offline.
Well, I see 24 people in the Discord, so...
Yeah.
He left Discord.
Yeah.
So he left, left.
Yeah, he probably goes sleep.
Yeah, then... Should we bring another one?
For
I
one
think
try?
For the fact that we're having one more try, I think it's not worth it. I think.
All right, then.
We'll go how it is. Obviously, it's going to be tough, but Distortion's not there either by the looks of things.
I just gone offline.
Right, I'm going to move Distortion out of that group.
Appears.
Ollie, are you right doing the third
Dude.
queue group?
If you moved Distortion from that group, how many minutes ago?
I'm leaving you in group 1, Enid, because you give Tremor to if we're going to prevent Dedra from getting feared. So.
Fuck me, I've tried to change my totem macro to include tremor totem and just typed totem instead of tremor totem.
Report then.
Totem.
Yes, second round on spot position.
Okay. I'll do it.
Yep. Let's give it one more go, guys, with a bit of feeling. I'm feeling good this time. So yeah, one change is that Distortion's not doing the cube anymore. Ollie's doing it in his place. So.
I need some claps. Come on, guys!
Got this. I believe in us.
He's coming home.
Oh, don't say
Wow.
that. Fucking hell.
Dude, close the pack.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Close the pack! Robo.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Coming over to Capras.
Take pack off if you've got it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still
I'm dead.
It is dead.
Yeah, we're missing the healer that was actually healing me.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Well, thanks for the raid tonight, guys. So we made some really good progress tonight. It's just a shame that obviously we had a couple of tries where we had some unfortunate lag, DCs and all that, but I think some people have to go. I can't control the fact that we've got a disconnected healer and
Just a question, aren't we raiding in general like till 12 server time?
I think the
On
issue
Sunday?
being is that on Sunday, for the last few weeks at least, we haven't raided until that time. We've done an hour raid. So some people have obviously gone into that with the expectation that that is the idea. That is not the idea. So next week we will be raiding until 2300 at the very least. Normally it's 23.
Don't do 23. I need 2 flasks. Right now I have like 2 hours on my flask and everything, you know. So you gotta do 2 or 4 hours.
In any heroics that you do in the next hour.
Yeah, right. Sure.
So I am translating from the tolerate language. Half of the rate are 30 years old boomers with families. So
I am too. Yeah. It's fine. I should have just got the notice. So, you know, I reserved my time, but apparently not everyone did.
The normal raid time, right, okay, is 2000 server time to 2330 server time. That's how I understand it. So that's 3.5 hours of raiding. That's what you should be reserving out to be able to raid. Now, appreciate, like I say, Sunday, the last few weeks, because of one thing or another, we haven't been able to raid that full amount because we've only had enough people for Gruul, and we've ended the raid about 2 hours early. So whether people have got into that rhythm, that's all we're doing. That's fair enough. I'll let you off this one time. But moving forward, it's 23:30. That's when we raid to.
Yep.
And obviously, it's just disappointing that we've had, quite a couple of people sign up that didn't turn up. We've had a pug that's just disappeared on us. Like I say, a few really good tries and just a couple of disconnects. We'll kill that boss. We will kill that boss next week. If we all turn up next week, along with the people that we're expecting to turn up, I'm also in the talks with a couple of people to join the guild, so we might be able to bulk out the numbers as well. We should be able to get this done. And like I say, Mag is the last boss of this tier, as in, progress. This is it. Once he's dead, there's no other any bosses really. So until obviously whenever Tempest Keep and Seven Shrine Cavern come out. So although yes, it is disappointing that we haven't got it yet, got to take into account all these factors that have meant that we haven't had enough people for the last couple of weeks. So I think we've done pretty well tonight, considering everyone's come back. So, but thank you very much for turning up.
Thank you for the raid.
Really appreciate you guys coming. And
it was fun.
For Karazhan,
Thanks
so
all.
we can get some people to get some gear if you still need it, and have some fun, have some drinks, and chat with me because I'm a really nice person, really cool person.
You are.
Some of you need to get a group for the Daily Heroic, I guess.
What's the Daily Heroic?
The calculator. It's Mechanar, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if people are going, then I can join.
Oh well, okay. So I'm leaving and.
Yeah, I'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Yeah,
cheers, guys. Take care.
See you.
Bye bye.
Whoever is able to speak in general chats, please invite me.
Wow.
Apparently they're gonna nerf McThurden next phase.
Oh yeah,
Just
so
wait for the next phase.
just wait, yeah.
What?
We got the mechanics today, so we just.
It was 100%.
Yeah, it's
if we didn't have those lag spikes that were preventing us from channeling, I think it was dead. Personally, I think we got to that point. It does obviously enrage at 30%, I think, which makes it a bit more tricky, but it doesn't fundamentally change the way the boss works. So I think we would have killed it.
We didn't die because of the boss. We died because of ads or cube.
To be honest, we died because of the disconnect. So we would have killed it if we didn't have those two disconnects. It would have been killed. So next week it's Gucci.
I mean, guys, if other people are up to, we can trade tomorrow night or Tuesday night.
Doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Next Sunday, one contact our internet providers and just get them to fix their shit.
Just send some threats and yeah, don't touch it.
Yeah, that's not. Like a week after.
At least
like
that's
a week
what.
after the 22nd.
At least that's what Morgul would do, wouldn't it?
I am gonna jump into officer channel to talk with someone, but I will be back shortly. So love you. Hello.
Hi.
Kick cupping.
Right, so the person that's about to join is the guy that was talking about where he's got a group of people